Red Bull KTM's young German star Ken Roczen's 2012 motocross season has been a mixed bag of strong rides, missed opportunities, and mental lapses that have kept him in the top 5, but not a contender for the #1 plate after 10 rounds. At Unadilla, round 10, he was able to get his first Moto win on perhaps America's toughest track, boosting his confidence towards the last 2 rounds of the season.
Welcoming into the record books, Ken Roczen. He takes the first Moto here at Unadilla.
With his busy schedule as a professional motocross rider, we were able to ride along on a day between races and see a little more why the 18-year-old transplant known as K-Roc is an American fan favorite.
I'm blinking for like 30 seconds already, and that gotta pull a move sometimes. In Germany, everything is really close and tight, and they don't really have that bad traffic. The street net, I think, is really confusing here on the freeways.
Most motocross fans only see the carefully scheduled, trained, outfitted, advised, and edited appearances of the stars of the sport. Though we all know it, we forget that these riders are just people too, and some of them don't let their status or position cloud who they really are. Ken Roczen is one of them.
People see you as a star, and I really appreciate that, and little kids, you're like the hero, and this is what I like. But being a hero, it's not all about, being stuck up and change your whole attitude. I just don't think this is the right thing to do, Just because you're a good rider and people love you and stuff, doesn't make you any better. Booty call.
Staying healthy and fit during the season is a must to be competitive. Keeping the riders loose and pain-free from the pounding of the past weekend means a first stop at Dr. G's.
I think Beaker was the one who introduced us, and he said, hey, you need to be around Dr. G, and we established a relationship, and Kenny's a good guy, and we kind of hit it off and felt comfortable with each other.
With Southern California being home to so many top riders, it's not surprising who is also using Dr. G and might stop by.
Will came in and he goes, okay, wait, before you work on me, let me go to the restroom. He comes out with no clothes on, but just his basketball shorts up to his chin, up to here, and then lays down on the ground.
You always pull my pants down. You're not even working on my hips or anything. You're working on my back.
Here we go. Now it's roast Dr. G.
I have proof.
It's like a big insurance policy. Don't always need me at the race, but when I'm there, if something happens, we're able to get them back out racing.
With muscles and joints loose, cutting loose on the rest of the Orange Assault crew is just part of the session.
That's all we do here at Dr. G's. We don't even do any treatment. It's just talking trash about Frankie and Carlos.
Did you ever see him jumping on the back of Marvin's bike?
I told Marvin, I said, okay, this is just a suggestion. I know I'm a doctor, I don't know anything about bikes, but I would never let Frankie Latham sit on my bike.
I know.
From the truck to the starting line, because you have to check the sag.
Looks like he broke the shock. My line on the gate is really it's good because it packed really good. No, that's true. That's true.
Sorry, Frankie, we love you.
While the early races of the outdoor season had not produced the results everyone had hoped for from Ken, it all came together in Unadilla.
I was happy, On the other side, I was disappointed that it happened that late. Still don't have an overall, but yeah, it helped me that in the way that I'm just riding more free and more like I want to. Got that done, so there's more to come. Ich bin jetzt angekommen, kurz davor, als wir jetzt
Every top racer today has been put on their first bike by their father, and most stay involved as their son's career reaches the professional level.
My dad is the person's probably I hang out with most. When you're 18 years old, there's a lot of things you have to look for, and that's not easy. So it's good to have both parents next to you, still giving you some advice.
Look at that guy's truck over there. Is it better than yours?
Whose?
Straight ahead.
What do you think? What is it called? 909er? Look at it. I don't know.
I think I got to eat a banana split like I did on Thursday. People were giving me so much crap about it.
With his carefully planned training, practice schedules, and diet, there are some things a young man just has to have once in a while to make it all seem worthwhile.
After having a nice salad, lunch, nice and healthy, we're gonna go to the Roczen diet and get a nice ice cream with whipped cream. Do you guys have a banana split? I'm still enjoying life, you know, and I absolutely don't care if I have an ice cream or something, even though it's Thursday before the race. Can I please get cookies and cream? It's fun for me. I'm happy with that, and when I'm happy, get one vanilla, please. I get the best out of me and out of my body. Strawberry, of course, healthy because of the fruits. This like makes my day. It's like the best part. I seriously do feel like I write better when I'm happy, and I'm happy when I eat food which is maybe not the healthiest. Uh-oh, she got a whole shot.
Fox Racing is one of Ken's main sponsors, and the next stop for the day is at the Fox Design Center in Irvine.
Just pulling into Fox right now, checking what Beaks and all the other guys are doing. No one is here.
Easy to ride, so much fun. Don't sit on it, you might get fined. European racers racing GPs coming over here. Back in the Jean-Michel Bale days, they'd get booed, but now I don't think anyone's been received as well as Kenny has. We love the fact that he's German because my family's German back in the day. So my dad gets very excited. Comes in and speaks German with Kenny.
Seriously, we have to figure out something. I have to still have 2 spots on the jersey for private sponsors for next year.
Yeah.
How about Chipotle?
Chipotle, yeah. I'm in for that.
At the end of September, Ken will be riding for country, not team, in the Motocross of Nations to be held in Lommel, Belgium. Fox will still, however, be his gear sponsor, representing Germany.
First shot, you get to see your Motocross of Nations gear. 2 top teams right there. 1 and 2.
Why not the other way?
Okay, 2 and 1.
Yeah.
You would think a pro motocross star would be above working on his own gear. Not Ken Roczen.
We got your jersey that you're gonna wear. One of them you're gonna wear for this weekend at Elsinore, but we still need to add your country flag and your win logo. I'm gonna let you put it where you want it.
You think this is good?
Yep. Pull that down, and it has a timer. Pull it all the way down.
More?
All the way down. All the way down. Bam. There it is.
This is your job. It's pretty easy.
His first full season in America was like going to school for the young KTM rider. And while he might not have graduated yet, he is smarter, more experienced, and for 2013 will be a grade or 2 higher in the minds of competitors and fans.
It's not easy when you're on the road every weekend, and you know there's a lot of people that are sick too, so it's very difficult to keep yourself 100% healthy. Next year I want to put together to get myself to 100% and compete for the championship. What's up, guys? We're here at Huntington Beach, and we're just gonna hang out at the beach for a minute. Oh! Sorry about that. The fans actually got awesome lately in Europe, but the fans in America, they're amazing too, and I just feel like, especially in Supercross, there's so many fans on one point where it makes this amazing feeling, and I just love both.
Perhaps outside of his mentor and team manager Roger DeCoster, if there ever was a rider in history that epitomizes the multinational, diverse culture and fan appeal that motocross currently enjoys, Ken Roczen is it.
I can't complain about my past, and I think there's more to come, bright future as long as we're all healthy. So I'm really glad that my parents, and I'm that I would say gifted, I don't want it to sound stuck up, but I'm really glad that this is the way it is, and you know, I enjoy it.
Join Kenny and the rest of the Orange Assault next week as they head to the final round in the East at Steel City before heading west to the Lake Elsinore finale at AlliSports.com/YouTube.
Pretty good.